Yes, good afternoon. It's everybody's favourite time of the day once again. Welcome to Satoshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Today's date is Monday, the 2nd of October 2023, the year of BSV. Buy BSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Let's get into it. We have got some figures to cover today. So let's just start off with the prices here. So we've got Cabal Coin, BTC, SegWit Protocol with a fundamental value of precisely zero at $27,941. Ooh, that is gonna hurt. We've got Bcrash, what a joke. Fisher Price Cash, who cares? But then we've got Bitcoin. The original protocol goes right back to the Genesis block. It hasn't changed, making it the real Bitcoin, the true Bitcoin, the genuine Bitcoin, and the world's first and only ever digital commodity, backed by the value of data sovereignty, making it the most valuable commodity on earth because it's an extension of our own personal freedoms and liberties. Oh yeah. So let's do a quick rundown then. We've got hash rate 0.16% on Bitcoin. Let's have a look at the difficulty adjustment on BTC. Still the highest it has ever been. Record highs. Miners are going to be screaming when they find out what's going on. Let's check the hash rate on Bitcoin. Steady away over the year. Very good. Network nodes, so these are the miners, 0.23. Oh, okay, all right. So for any newbies watching the show for the first time, these are the network nodes. They are the miners. This is the backbone to the new global financial system. The world's first ever commercial internet. Blows my mind every time. Absolutely staggering. And we've got transactions, 85% of the entire Bitcoin network on the genuine Bitcoin. So let's see what that looks like in comparison to the rest of the market. What's going on here? BitInfo charts reporting that it's only done 472,000 transactions in the last 24 hours. All right, well, we'll have to cross-reference that. With only 15.2%, that doesn't seem right. But we will look. We will look anyway. Yeah, let's cross-reference those transactions. Right, so according to what's on chain, which I am far more likely to believe as more reliable, there is a 1.9 million transactions on the network, not 400,000. So I think CoinDance is definitely wrong there. And then we've got block size, 74.7% of the entire market's digital data flowing up onto its network. Absolutely staggering. So let's have a look at the blocks coming through. Relatively tiny compared to what we're used to. But remember, Cabal Coin, SegWit Protocol's only got the largest block of 2.4. And the largest block, even amongst these smaller ones, 12. But there were some really big blocks flowing through earlier today. Bcrash, no blocks over a megabyte. Fisher Price Cash still can't get all of their blocks over a kilobyte, let alone anywhere near a megabyte. What an absolute joke. Hash rate, yeah, so we know what that is. Hash rate follows price, follows value, follows utility, follows creativity, initiative, and intelligence. If you are intelligent and you apply creativity and initiative, you can make something useful. When something is useful, it can then create value. When it creates value, it can then develop a price. When it develops a price, it can then be measured against the cost of other goods and services and used as a medium of exchange. If something is useful, it's valuable. If something is useless, it's worthless. It's as simple as that. Proof of work by network, again, misdirection with the names because the original protocol is BSV that goes back to the Genesis block. So all the proof of work shall be on there and it will be on there soon. Let's have a look at the transaction fees. So it's currently 130,000 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Cabal Coin. But it's 7.3% more profitable to mine on Cabal Coin. So those on genuine Bitcoin are actually mining at a 7.3% comparative loss just because they want it. They understand the true value of it. Don't want to be holding any shitcoins when the music stops. No way. So daily average Bitcoin block size by network. Maybe it's dropped off a little bit. But daily Bitcoin transactions by network, Bitcoin smashing it, transactions per block by network, Bitcoin absolutely smashing that one. Daily average fees USD, so sub-cent fees on Bitcoin, and fees Satoshis, look at that on a log curve, absolutely right down there. That is the health of the network. Daily Bitcoin feed to block reward ratio. So as the block reward continues to get cut in half every 210,000 blocks, the block fee represented by the red line will eventually surpass the block reward, and then we have an economically self-sustaining system, which is what we are gunning for. Daily accumulated Bitcoin blockchain growth is the only chart we really need to look at to tell you what's going to happen in the future and future price predictions. This is on a log curve, remember, so this should be absolutely astronomical. In fact, tell you what, we'll actually have a look at that on see if this is on a linear. Look at that. Boom. Straight up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, let's get into the hash rate. This is the interesting stuff. Global hash rate, 7 days. Global hash rate, 24 hours. Much of a muchness. Cabal coin hash rate, got 99% of it on there. So similar to 7 days and 24 hours. But this is Bcrash. So again, other miners moving and shaking. Just keeping the mining profitability in check with Cabal coin, so it's pretty much the same as mining it. Fisher-Price cash, different miners jumping on there, but I mean, that is an absolute joke. I've got suspicions about who the other miners are anyway. But then we've got Bitcoin, so Tau with 59% of the entire hash rate on its network, winning 59% of the blocks, which is winning 59% of the block reward. Absolutely massive. So I suspect what's going on there, hash rates being carefully managed, and the profits made from increase in prices of the coin will be put towards expanding the mining operation massively, so that it becomes one of the largest mining operations on Earth. Absolutely huge. So this is the mining operations on CoinDance. Let's have a look at that on what's on chain. See where we are. We have another mining operation on the network, which brings the total up to 7. We've got Tau, QD-Link, Gorilla Pool, others, Mining Dutch, Pro Hashing, and Half at 0.02%. Let's have a look at BSV data analysis. So yeah, reporting 2.2 million transactions over the last 24 hours, smashing all these other coins. Transactions per second and average fees. Look at that. Bitcoin absolutely miles ahead of the field. Miles ahead. And look at this, daily accumulated number of transactions. And remember, they're probably taking this with BSV on there from November 15th. And look how long Ethereum has been around. And yet BSV absolutely smashing it. Same with block size. I mean, look at that. Sensational stuff. Ethereum cannot scale. It's an absolute shit show. The only one that can scale is the one that Satoshi Nakamoto created, because he designed it as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system that can scale much further than Visa and MasterCard for a fraction of the cost, is what he said. Absolutely amazing. Let's have a look at protocols then. So let's have a quick look at data size. Where are we? So Bitcoin protocol producing 189 megabytes of data. Transaction volume first set ordinal was 125,547 transactions. Well, I prefer looking at applications. Here we go. Let's see what's going on here. STUK producing 1.8 million transactions. That'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what happens to STUK after the fallout with Ager Hansen. Be interesting to see what happens there. Is it genuine? Is it genuine transactions? Who knows? But it's got an output just 2.6 million over the last 24 hours. Data size. That's producing what? So Mint Blue producing 66 megabytes. STUK though is 368 megabytes. Output volume. Let's have a look at this. Haste producing $633,000 worth of output. And DXS $289,000. CentB $90,000. I mean, it's good stuff. Peer Games $24,000. Fascinating. Let's have a look at Mint Blue. Yeah, so look at that. The genuine Bitcoin, the only one in the green, the most energy efficient. Well, they're probably one of the most energy efficient digital networks on the planet. Maybe not, maybe the most. Knowing that paperwork has been filed showing that it can handle 10 to the power of 11 transactions per second. That is 100 trillion. Literally making it the most efficient network on Earth. Absolutely amazing. Let's have a look at Crypto Quant then. So this is all exchanges reserve of BTC. They are cashing out. Let's have a look at miner to exchange flow of BTC. So we'll get the case management conference is what caused that. Now let's have a look at Tether. Tether literally plummeted in front of my eyes earlier today, which I found quite amusing. But the market cap is what we want to have a look at. Interesting. I saw some massive fluctuations in Tether. Yeah, so it's gone up there. So it looks like they pumped and then burnt a bit of market cap. I suggest that probably went into the market. And look at this. That is volumes of Tether being purchased in order to pump the price. And we all know that is what's happened recently. So we'll have a look at that in just a sec. Whoa, yeah, look at that. Is a price pump. That looks unbelievable. That looks ridiculous. That looks ridiculous. Especially on BTC with a market cap of $500 billion for it just to go straight up like that. No market manipulation to see here, folks. What a joke. And again, short positions getting crushed there. Oh dear, oh dear. But again, traders have no idea. All the gear and no idea. Segwit protocol fundamentally worthless. Literally, the scammers just simply trying to defend the price by pumping it with Tether because there's no utility there whatsoever. Let's have a look at the morning run. So you can currently get 715 genuine Bitcoin for one Segwit coin, and 6.3 Bitcoin for one B crash. Crikey. Right, here we go. Let's have a look at this. So the overall market cap jumped from $1 trillion to 1.1 trillion. So that's an extra sort of 100 billion gone in there. But let's have a look. I'm fascinated when I'm looking at the price here. So look at that. That literally went straight up. So when did that occur? That was 11:15 last night. Yeah. When did it go up? Yeah, look, between 11:15 and 11:20. Look at that. Look at that. A huge amount. I mean, to move a market that much, the size of BTC takes hundreds of millions, if not billions. And that's what I think is, that's what's happened with Tether. So let's see what might have encouraged the powers that be that are manipulating the price to have made such a desperate move. So that was 11:15. Yeah, 11:15. There we go. Right, so we know that it's all about the genuine Bitcoin. So let's see where that is. Let's have a look. Look at that. Oh, number 46. Not even on the following page. Look at that. Right, so we're looking at the times here. So what time was this? So that was 1:25. So it was after it. So it looks to me like the price was going up here. Look at this. Up. Like it was going up. So there was volume coming into the market. Quite substantial volume coming into the market, actually. It looks to me like the powers that be were just like, oh, it looks like BSV is actually moving up. We can't let the market see this, that there's incremental price increases on Bitcoin and not Cabal coin, shitcoin, Segwit coin, whatever. Oh my God, what's going to happen here? They probably saw the volume coming in and they were just like, right, preemptive strike. In fact, let's go back there just to actually see how much went in. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that spike. Look at that. So this furious buying of Tether here. Absolutely furious buying. Crikey. Look at that. It lost its peg to the upside for quite a bit of time, actually, really. Wow. Let's have a look at the market. Yeah, the market cap went up as it's almost in line with the price. That's furious buying. Furious buying. Wow. And so they've done that to pump the price of BTC to disguise the fact that BSV was having incremental, fairly positive price increases. And look at where we are now. Look at that. What could have possibly caused that? Well, we'll have to get into it. Let's see what the market looks like at the moment. Oh, red's price just literally on the way down. Currently, so this is reflective of the market right now. CoinW still got all the liquidity for Bitcoin. Oh, BTC taking a tumble. Taking a tumble there. Wow. Let's have a look. BSV still looking strong. Look at that. Look at that. Let's have a look at CoinCap. Yeah, look, that looks really good. In terms of positive price movement, my goodness. Yeah, BTC had the price pump. It's probably looks like it's going to make a Bart Simpson shaped pattern up and down, up and down. Let's have a look at DXS app. Look at this. Look at that. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Right, do we get a BSV BTC comparison? That's what we want. Let's have a look. Oh, we get it. Look. This is BSV versus BTC. Look at those green candles, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely sensational stuff. And CoinDesk. That's not the shape that we've just been looking at. Oh, that's more like it. Oh, look at that up on the week. Very good, right. What could have potentially caused this? Well, look at this. Would you believe it? The moniker at Satoshi has come alive, and the quote here says, "Bitcoin is a predictate machine. Over the following months, we shall explore different aspects that were not explicitly contained in the white paper. These aspects are all parts of Bitcoin and are important. Some of these ideas were touched on upon the early years. Now is the time to extrapolate and explain." Who does that sound like? Could that... And when was this? This was 5 p.m. today. Wow. Wow. Sensational. And would you believe it? It's all because of this. The largest court case in financial history coming up. The cabal masquerading as Copa versus Craig Wright, which represents Bitcoin, the foundation, the founder of Bitcoin, the inventor and creator of Bitcoin. So we've got the Crypto Open Patent Alliance versus Bitcoin on the 15th of January 2024. Stay tuned and we'll bring you more. Until then, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.